February 11, 1973, Collinsville, Illinois. This is an interview with Karl Monroe, who is publisher of the Collinsville Herald. Karl, would you tell me about the lynching back in World War I as much as you can remember?
Well, if I remembered it, I'd be older than both of us.
Karl Monroe, a 1933 graduate of Collinsville Township High School, moved to Collinsville with his family in 1917 when his father purchased the local newspaper, the Collinsville Herald. His father, James O. Monroe, would go on to be a state senator. His brother James became a judge. Karl was quoted as saying he grew up with public affairs being argued at the breakfast table all the time. In 1930, at the age of 15, while still in high school, Karl began his journalism career. The following year, he covered his first basketball tournament. Monroe graduated Phi Beta Kappa in 1937 with a degree in English and history from Illinois College. Later in life, he completed graduate studies at both Washington University in St. Louis and St. Louis University. As a lifelong journalist, Monroe wrote hundreds of articles, editorials, and news columns. He was a sports reporter for the Collinsville Herald from 1930 to 1933 and general reporter beginning in 1937. Between 1954 and 1977, he served as editor, publisher, and president of the Herald. After the paper was sold in 1977, Karl remained its editor until 1980 and continued to write stories and a column until April 1985. Under his guidance, the Collinsville Herald made it clear that Collinsville was a great place to live, work, and do business. People who read the Collinsville Herald were foremost in his mind. Readers knew that citizens with a problem could count on the Herald to help get it resolved. In addition to his many years at the Collinsville Herald, Monroe taught English and social studies at Collinsville Township High School from 1940 to 1942, worked as an inspector at the St. Louis Cartridge Emerson Electric War Materials Plant from 1942 to 1944, and served in the United States Army from 1944 to 1946, where he attained the rank of First Lieutenant. Monroe served as president of the Illinois Press Association, the International Society of Weekly Newspaper Editors, and the Southern Illinois Editorial Association. He was named both Illinois Editor of the Year and Illinois Journalist of the Year by the Illinois Press Association. He was honored with a Master Editor Award from the School of Journalism at Southern Illinois University Carbondale and the SIUE Distinguished Service Award. He also immersed himself in community affairs. Karl Monroe served on the Madison County Board of Regional School Trustees, the Friends of the Cahokia Mounds Museum Board, the Madison County Historical Society, the Collinsville Chamber of Commerce Board, the Collinsville Public Library Board, as well as many other civic and regional organizations. He was a recipient of many awards, including the Collinsville Lions Irving Dilliard Award, the Collinsville Progress Award for Historic Preservation, and the Collinsville High School Alumni Achievement Award.
So much for that.